Hi, it's Tracy here. In a previous video, I was talking about the masculine and the feminine, and the feminine's need to surrender to the masculine. And in a heteronormative relationship, that looks like the woman's surrendering to her partner, allowing the man to lead. Now, I can tell by a family constellation with you, if you come to do a family constellation with me, I can actually tell you whether or not you're able to surrender to your partner. And one of the things that would tell me very clearly that you are not able to surrender to your partner is if in your family system, in your family lines, if there is a pattern or if there is anywhere in the branches of your family tree where men have died young, then that means that the men who've died young, their children have not been able to be shown and cultivate the masculine. So there's no trust in the masculine because men literally abandon you. So especially if it's a woman sitting in front of me and there is a family system where there's a family line where it shows clearly that men have died young, one, please come and see me, because we don't want that pattern to continue, because it systemically can continue. But two, it tells me a lot about how that person functions within a relationship and how their inability to trust and just surrender to their man would feel like them dying on the inside. And so that's something that I can work with you. And that's where you can see my skills coming together now of working with the body, how the family constellation really shows me how you behave in the world and how you behave in your relationships. And I can support you to be able to get that trust back in the masculine within your family system, to be able to support you, to be able to surrender to your man. But what I would also like to do, I don't want you just to surrender, because the chances are that you have partnered with a man that fits the abandonment within your family system. You're vibrating at a certain frequency that says, this is my pattern, this is what I believe about men, because it's in my generational brain, subconscious mind, conscious mind, generational mind. In my generational mind, I am carrying the belief and the story in every way that you cannot trust the masculine in men, and you have to take it on yourself and do it yourself, and that's how it needs to be done. So I imagine that that person would then vibrationally have to partner with somebody who actually didn't have the strength within their masculine to be able to allow their feminine partner to surrender and open herself. He would actually spend a bit more time in his feminine, and she would actually spend a bit more time in her masculine. And that's how they would have been happy for a while. But sooner or later, the more evolving that you do, the feminine really actually wants to sit in her feminine more, and the masculine man wants to sit in his masculine more. And so over time, this suits them for a while, being in the opposites, but over time, and especially when one of them does healing, that's going to change a lot. And that's something I can really help you with in my skill set, is with seeing what you're carrying through in your generational mind, through your nervous system and your DNA, how we heal that, and then how you heal the relationships that you're having around you, and how you can relate to others differently, and how you can really strengthen that bond that you have with your partner. If that has been an aha moment, if that's something that you would like to explore yourself, please shoot me a DM or book with me via the website. I really look forward to supporting you soon.